It was a heart-wrenching discovery for a St. Joe family. Their beloved miniature horses brutally attacked by dogs in their backyard. Tonight, we're learning about the man who owned the dogs. KCTV5's Natalie Davis traveled to St. Joe and has more tonight.
Those two dogs jumped the fence and brutally murdered two miniature horses. Now authorities know who those dogs belonged to, and it turns out he was already in trouble with the law.
Right down there.
Gail Johnson and her husband Leland buried Sassy and Granny in their pasture. They loved spending time here in the shade, snacking on mulberries that fell from the tree. It's also the place where they died. Officials with animal control confirm the dogs that killed them belonged to 17-year-old Franklin Skeen Jr.
We were so mad that he wasn't responsible and he let those dogs run loose, and look what they did.
He's in jail now in St. Joseph, not because of what happened to the horses, though. According to court documents, Skeen is charged with drug possession. Police say they found Xanax when they arrested him on June 1st after his baby was smothered to death while they were co-sleeping. Skeen's girlfriend, Kyla Watson, is charged with endangering the welfare of a child. Police say both Skeen and Watson tested positive for marijuana and benzodiazepines. Johnson hopes Skeen is held accountable for everything.
We were angry because somebody with his background should never have owned dogs like that. They just, they were mean and vicious. What about that poor baby? He didn't have responsibility for that either. So it was just kind of a vicious circle, and he was in the middle of all of it.
Gail says the bright spot in all of this has been the community support. Everyone in St. Joseph knew about these miniature horses. She says one little kid actually called them Salt and Pepper, not knowing their real names. In St. Joseph, Natalie Davis, KCTV5 News.